In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add in the buttons that are going to control the app. We do this by clicking on the button component, dragging it onto our app and placing it towards the bottom of the picture. Now we need to resize this button and also change the text and the size of it as well because it's a bit small. First of all, in the properties section for this button, we click on font bold. That will make the font on the button a bit bolder. We change font size to 20. We change the height to 50 pixels. We change the width to fill parent. As you can see, this has now actually made the button a bit bigger. And we need to change the text that's on the button. And we do this in the text box here. Now for this one, we're actually going to give it the right answer, which is Thor. When you click off it, you'll see it actually puts the answer in for us. Now we need to rename these buttons so that when we're programming it, we actually know which one is the right answer and which one is the wrong. We do this by clicking on the button, or you can click on it in the components list here, and clicking on the rename button here. Now we're going to rename this to Q1 correct. That way when we're programming it, we know that this is the correct button for question 1. When you've named it that, click on OK, and you'll see the name changes here. We now need to add in the 2 buttons for the incorrect answers. So we click and drag another button on. We set the font to bold. We set the font size to 20. The height to 50. The width to fill parent. And now we're going to change the text on it to an incorrect answer. I'm going to go for Batman. Now this is the incorrect answer, so we need to change the name of this button. Click on the button and then click on rename here. And you're going to change this to Q1 wrong 1. Because we're having 2 wrong buttons, we need to give them numbers as well. As you can see, the name's changed there. I'll repeat the step again for the next button. Set the font to bold, font size to 20, height to 50 pixels, width to fill parent, and we're going to change the text on it to Iron Man. So this is most certainly not Iron Man. Once again, we need to change the name of the button. So we click on the button, click on rename, and we're going to change this to Q1 wrong 2. Okay, as you can see now, we've got 3 buttons on there with 3 separate answers, and we've renamed them so we know which button is the correct answer and which 2 buttons are the wrong answers. Follow the next tutorial to see about adding an extra screen in to do the second question.